Hi, it's Michelle Stone with Masterpieces with Michelle. So today is Friday, April 24th, and I am here to do my daily doodle in my questions and answers book. This is a book that has 4 years worth of 365 days worth of drawing prompts in it. So today being Friday, April 24th, the drawing prompt is, what is your spirit animal for today? So I am resonating with the lion, and so I actually have a couple of pictures, or a picture behind the camera of a couple of lion cubs that I saw when I went on a safari last November in Ngorongoro Crater in Arusha, Tanzania. So I went over there for to do a training in regards to some therapeutic art practices that I know that I do and that I've been trained in. And so I went with a couple of other therapists, and yeah, and we had a ton of fun. We went on this safari with two gentlemen, Simon and Moses, and just had a great time. I'm just trying to draw this out real quick. They told us all about Ngorongoro Crater. I don't know if you've ever been there, but it's Ngorongoro Crater is the belief system with, and you know what, before I move on, let me tell you real quick. If you, I'm an artist, and so I'm here and I do this. I'm doing this through, as we're being in quarantine during the pandemic. And so if you have, these are little 5" by 5" squares, and I got out my colored pencils, but if you have markers or regular pencils or crayons or whatever it is that you use as drawing utensils, watercolor, even acrylic or oil, you can get out some canvas or some paper and go ahead and draw with me. So that's why I always tell you what the drawing prompt is. What is your animal spirit for today? So I'm currently doing, if you just came in and just kind of listening right now, then that's what I'm drawing out is a lion cub. And I invite you to, if you want to draw in your imagination, or if you'd like to draw with your own pencils, I encourage you to do that. So it's kind of fun, you know, just sit here for 5, 10, 15 minutes. My whole thought when I started this, actually at the beginning of 2020, is that, you know, what can you do for 20 minutes that would help kind of make your day better. And so I know that for me, drawing helps make my day better. And so as I'm sitting here looking at this, yeah, it absolutely makes my day better. And so what makes your day better? What helps you kind of decompress and bring yourself back to where you are, back to like that, you know, that good space where you're just enjoying life? Because I know that sometimes we can have a little bit of I don't know, concern, understanding, challenges as we're sitting in our homes. I know that there are some people out there who are not quite sure what to do. They're kind of like, I don't know what to do. Well, this is maybe something that you could do. You could get out your colored pencils and draw whatever your spirit animal is. So I don't know what your spirit animal is. I have a friend who her spirit animal is the flying squirrel, and so she really identifies with that, and I think it's great that she, and even she has a son who drew that out for her. So just kind of great that we can all share in different things right now. So that's my question to you, and this is what I'm doing. So I'm looking at these lion cubs. They've got all this like little random hair. So there were 3 when we went on our safari in Ngorongoro Crater. There was a lion. No, there wasn't a lion. We saw a lioness, and then we saw her 3 cubs, and they were playing and frolicking. It was such a great moment. Just such a great moment. And so this was when 2 of the lion cubs were just kind of just staring, looking at their sibling. I don't know, at this age, they still have the spots on them, so they're really little, so I don't know how old they were. Maybe a couple months. It was in November, so maybe like 4, 5, 6 months, something like that. And it was just such a great space. I'm just kind of looking at, just kind of drawing it out. So, I don't know. What about you? So what else is going on? What have you been doing? If you have any thoughts or anything that you've been doing that has been really like motivating you, please go ahead and share with me in the comment section of my YouTube below. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. You can get to see everything that I do when I come on. And sharing my experiences. So, yep. There's some little shadows in here, some subtle shadows. The sun was right here at the top, so there's lots of so I know that I'm drawing and it's kind of quiet. Yeah, so yesterday was Shirley Temple's birthday, and so I drew out a little card for her. And so if you had the prompt was look up today's date online and see what famous people were born on this day. And so it was Shirley Temple, so that was kind of fun. And there have been plenty of other drawings in here where they're kind of new, you know, just different things. So and again, these are like thumbnail sketches, so they're just kind of doing a quick drawing. It's not like it's going up on National Geographic or anything. So so what do we got here? Yeah. And the jawline of this lion cub. So it's funny because I was thinking about the Lion King recently and just how, you know, just how that whole thing, I don't know if you've ever seen the Lion King, the Disney movie, but I tell you what, what's even more amazing is the Broadway version, where you've got Julie Taymor is an amazing costume designer, and I need the lighter one. She did some fantastic costumes. I used to work at a performing arts center, so I saw it like many times, and it was always just so amazing, and the way that they started, the way that they came out at the very beginning of the show. Where they had like these kites, and they took like the kite concept and they went around with all these different like birds and different things, and yeah. And then they had these elephants. So there we go. All right. I think I'm gonna almost done here. Kind of adding some additional highlights here in the back. All right, so okay, so 20 minutes in 2020 is my thing, where, you know, you focus on, what can you focus on for 20 minutes in 2020? Is it can you focus on working out? Can you focus on a little bit of art, maybe some painting, maybe some music, maybe some dance, some kind of, I think art is really, really important. It's it has a way of connecting in with the soul that nothing else really does. It kind of taps into that nonverbal aspect of our lives, and so yeah, it's really important. So this is, again, a thumbnail sketch, and I did a lion's cub, so that's what that is. And if you have any thoughts or anything, just go ahead and leave them below. Please be sure to subscribe, and you'll get to see what else I've got going on. Alright, so I will see you later. Have a great day. Bye.